Hi guys, I've just bought a new heat gun, 18 volt. Apparently it fits on the Dewalt batteries. The reason I bought this one as opposed to an electric one is because I often have to put impact detectors onto windows, door frames, composite doors, which I don't really like drilling. Once you've drilled a composite door or a window frame, it's PVC, and something goes wrong and you've got to change it after and they're out of stock, it becomes a problem. So I tend to heat glue. The problem with heat glue is you need power to it all the time. You can run over to a window and then squirt a bit on the back of the detector or the impact or whatever you fit in, and by the time you got over there, some of these houses, it's a little bit too cool. So I've invested in one of these. It's going to use a Dewalt 18 volt battery. I'm going to start the unboxing. So like anything like this, it's a left-handed job and I'm right-handed. So, right, okay, so I knew it'd come with this, but there's an array of glue sticks. I mean, this cost me 26 quid. My mains version one cost quite a bit more. I think it's a Bosch one I've got. So I'm going to put the battery on. We get it, you know, I've got to charge that battery. Right, I'm going to pause the film, pause the video, and get the battery on and see how it all starts to work. Right, I've got the battery on. It slid on okay. I had to give it a little bit of pressure, so the footprint, I mean the quality of the footprint looks okay. I mean, might get close enough to it. You can't see any gaps really. I mean that's really close fitting. I haven't took it off yet. Maybe I will be able to get it off, let's hope. Right, so from what I can see, it's got one temperature. This is obviously, let's get back in focus. This is obviously to inject the glue into there. There's the power light. Just going to see how much battery I have actually got. I've got 2 bars on that. So it's a power light. Let's see how long it takes to get hot. I'm going to stand holding this camera like a stupid one. Right, right. So it's been on about a minute, and it comes a bit of a shock because I put the glue, whatever you want to call it, yeah. And as you can see, it does what it says. Quite quick. Now I'm going to go and put I have got an impact that's come off. It was on the conservatory, and what it did is over the summer with the heat, it started to react with the glue on the back. It was glue on some M2 tape. So I'm going to try this, glue it in place, and see what it looks like. Right, I'm back. So I've just turned it off. I've just done a bit of a job with it. There's my Dewalt battery. It started off on 2 bars. It's still on 2 bars. My impression is great. It's done what it's supposed to do. It's portable, and it's another tool in my van so that you know the thieves can nick. Let's have a look what it actually did. Right, this is the impact. It had fell off. I haven't got it I didn't have it screwed in. I had it, it got a special M2 tape that we use for impacts and stuff like that. But it eventually did come off. I've just glued it on, and even though that's got crap on the back and I haven't cleaned it, I just wanted to see what it's looked. That's pretty firm. So I'm going to leave that as it is, because that looks fair. There's the other one. There's this one. Are you going to show you them all? Yeah. So I'm happy. Right, these are the instructions you get with it. It's in English. It's definitely Chinese though. It's, have a look. So that's a model number, 18 volt Dewalt. Takes the 11mm sticks. Get that clear off for you. There's a few diagnostic markers on it. That's the glue gun. 1 year guarantee. Good job I bought it from Amazon. It does actually, I actually spilt a bit on a wooden surface, just as a test. I just squidged it on there, just a little bit, and it did dry within about 30 seconds. It was still warm, but it did cool down. But I did, even though the surface was polished, I did have a problem getting it off the surface, which is good in some ways, because you know it's going to hold. Anyway, that's it. Mellif hot glue gun, whatever it is. It looks like a Dewalt, except the Dewalt's batteries. I am going to take the battery off and see if I can get the battery off, etc, etc. TTFN. Right, I might as well finish the review properly. If you've all got Dewalt, you know what the batteries are like, getting them off. This one was great, no problem at all. I thought I was going to have, because it's so tight and compact, I thought I was going to have a problem getting it off. I didn't. It's like any of the Dewalt tools. Just having a feel of it. So there's no heat on those two pins. That looks solid enough. I don't know, I'm going to put that out the way. Put it there out of the way. Yeah, it does what it's supposed to do. Yeah, recommend it. At the moment, I'll recommend it. Put your comments below, put your questions below.